Hi, I'm Andrew Berry and welcome to At the Bench and welcome to another product review. The item I've got for you today is the Perfect Match DAP and Die set from Pepe Tools. It's basically a doming block with 14 assorted size punches. Now this particular dapping set is made in Europe, and it is basically imperial sizes, so it's inch sizes, but it also has the corresponding metric sizes on the board and also on the punches as well. It's European made and it's really good quality. What I like about it is that it comes in this wooden stand, so you know if you've left a particular punch on your desk and you haven't put it away, you know that if there's a space, well then you know that there is a punch missing. It's 14 punches. It goes right down to 3/32 of an inch or 2.4 millimeter and goes right up to 31/32. That is virtually 1 inch, and that's 24.6 millimeters, and all the sizes in between. But what I like about it, it's this particular sort of doming block, as well as the corresponding domes on both sides of the block. For instance, the large in the center there will take the large punch like that. But what also I quite like about it, on the edge, it's got these channels as well, and it's got them all the way around. This particular set would do away with two normal pieces of equipment. You would normally have perhaps a swaging block with different section semicircular channels cut into it, and you'd have a normal doming block. But with this particular set, you've got basically two in one. Now, it isn't necessarily a piece of equipment, a swaging block that you would use every single day, but it really does come in handy because you've got these semicircular pieces here. If perhaps you were making up perhaps a piece to go in a ring, like a ring shank that you were repairing, or if you wanted a gently curved flat sheet that perhaps you were making up a pair of earrings, you'd put the sheet in here and you'd use the corresponding punch then to punch it down. And that's virtually 1 inch, and it comes right down to the small ones there, which I would have thought are roughly around about 5 millimeter diameter. Really handy. It's not a light piece of equipment. It is made of steel basically, and when it does come, it's full of the grease, so it keeps it nice and clean. Always make sure that the punches are always clean afterwards. Make sure that if you do anneal a piece of material, a piece of silver or a piece of gold, that you dry it thoroughly first before you start using the kit, because what you don't want is to have any moisture into these semicircular depressions, because it's only going to rust. And if you get rust in these little depressions, well, then that will be transferred onto the metal when you're dapping it and when you're doming it. Likewise, you don't want any moisture on these punches, because again, you'll get rust on it and that mark will be transferred onto the metal. So you do need to keep these sets nice and clean. So that's it. Not much else I can say about it. It's a very good set. As I said, it's an imperial set. It goes from 3/32, 5, 7, all the way up to 31/32, but it's also got printed the metric equivalent on the bottom, and also I think, yes, it's actually written on the punches as well what size they are in metric. So that's the Perfect Match DAP and Die set from Pepe Tools. With equipment like this from Sutton Tools, my experience and your creativity, you've got everything you need. Just go and have fun. I'm Andrew Berry for At the Bench. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one. Bye bye.